Hey, what's up? This is Chad.
This is Greg.
What's up, it's Bob?
I'm Vinnie Paul.
This is Tomato Maxwell.
And collectively, we are Hell Yeah.
Hey, man, we were gardening outside of the Maryland Estates, the greatest city in the world, Baltimore, right? Me and Chad were sowing some seeds of love back in the day. And we all got together and made this band back in 2006. And 6 years later, and we got our third record coming out, and we're very proud of it.
Very proud of it. Band of Brothers comes out July 17th. I think it's our best record we've ever made. We're all thrilled about it. You know, the first two records were very experimental for us. Really stepped outside the box, so to speak. Experimented with a lot of things. You know, southern rock, blues, just rock and roll in general, metal still mixed in. And with this record, we just decided to get back to our heavy metal roots, where we all come from, what we all do, and see what happens. And we ended up with a badass record called Band of Brothers.
They use clips, Call of Duty 3. Yeah. And I personally haven't seen the video. I've seen a small portion of it, but I heard it's done really well, and we appreciate it. You know?
And it's a perfect fitting for Call of Duty. I mean, War and Me, I'm sure that fits the game for sure.
Yeah, Drink, Drunk definitely needs to go on Tiger Woods. And so does the song Tiger Woods by Steel Panther.
Always filming for future DVDs. Backstage, touring.
Actually had Braddock film the entire day, our documentary from 10 a.m. this morning since we started doing press all day long. Followed us around all over New York City like TMZ. I'm playing my custom D drum set. It's all rather large drums compared to the average drum on the market. I just like the way they look. I like the way they sound. It's the Vinnie Paul series, and you can check those out through Musicians Headquarters. You can go to the D-Drum website, yeah, Armadillo Music, all that. And, you know, it's just part of rock and roll, man. Oh, Sabian cymbals, man. I've been with Sabian forever, and they're great sounding. They're solid. You know, I'm a really hard player, and it takes a lot to tear them up, man. They're really good cymbals. Vinnie Paul Custom Series pedals that are produced by D-Drum.
I play these new amps called the Impregnators. They're I'm like totally serious. They're like fantastic. Huh? No, I play through Ignator amps, which are brand new in the market. Dean guitars, and Ibanez tube screamers and Trojan rubbers. I got Dunlop 535 wahs, Ibanez tube screamer, Boss super chorus, MXR carbon copy analog delay, and Trojan magnums.
I'm playing through the same rig, exact same rig, the Ignator rig, and with that, whatever, and the Ibanez Weeping Demon wall pedal. That's it. I'm pretty simple. He likes to tap dance. I don't.
Let's give a little shout out to Dean and all the guys down there, you know. Down there, and
because they're in Florida.
Down there in Florida, you know, where it's nice and sunny and, you know, and muggy. And Hartke.
I sing through a microphone. I don't know what it is. They just hand it to me and I go. Drinking and fucking playing music. I mean, I guess that's got to be first, playing music, drinking. And the worst thing is being strapped up on a fucking bus with these clowns.
My favorite thing about touring is touring. My least favorite thing about touring is not touring.
That was it. You just nailed it right there. Yeah. Least favorite? Flying. That's my least favorite thing, is flying. 15 hours.
All of us.
Yeah, in no class.
My favorite thing about touring is that hour and 15 minutes on stage every night. That's what you do it for. And my least favorite thing about touring is the fact that Greg wants pizza on the bus every night. Fuck that.
My favorite thing about touring is all the big bucks that we make. And my least favorite thing about touring is being off tour and not making those big bucks that we make.
Our lyricist right there, Mr. Chad Gray, wrote a very, very cool song, and it just ended up being the title. It was something else when it started, but it really made sense. You know, brought everything together. With us, you know, kind of being in an underdog role after being on a label that had given up on rock music, and you know, going through the things that we had to go through with managements and labels and all the personal things, and really just felt like the music's what brought us all together, and the title band of Brothers just made sense, man.
Record comes out July 17th. Go buy it. Come see the shows. Come out and party.
It's the war.